The global economy has changed the way business is done today. An increased knowledge of the many different business cultures is necessary for a company to operate successfully at an international level. In recent years, many companies, such as the Ford Motor Company, have expanded their products to countries worldwide. This global expansion is made possible when companies are educated with a thorough understanding about how to utilize their supply chain and modify their products to cater the different cultural needs of their target markets. The environmental, social, and cultural differences between the United States and the European Union have a strong impact on how companies operate their business. The result is that there are some major differences in the way businesses operate in Europe and the way they operate in the US. The biggest difference in doing business between the US and the EU is the huge range of cultures and languages that have to be dealt with in Europe. The EU is made up of 28 different countries with 24 official languages, and businesses often have to work in several of them at once. These obstacles add a great deal of complexity and cost to many business transactions in Europe. These transactions are much simpler in the US, where everyone lives in the same country as far as business practices are concerned. The internationalization of the economy and increasing global competition has forced companies to constantly improve their competitiveness. The key to achieving this obstacle is to identify and meet customer expectations in order to ensure competitiveness. To do this, a company must first understand the cultural differences in each country. The American car company, Ford, has successfully managed to study and understand the European culture, as it is currently ranked the 5th largest automaker in Europe. By adapting and modifying specific features of their cars, Ford has been able to manufacture cars that cater to their European target market. These cars sell in Europe because their small, compact structure is necessary to maneuver the narrow streets of many European towns. However, if Ford tried to sell the same product design in the US, their profits would plummet because the US customers' cultural needs are extremely different. While many Europeans prefer to have gas-efficient motorcycles and small utilitarian cars because of their lifestyle, Americans tend to prefer large, flashy pickup trucks and SUVs. The difference in environment and culture between the US and the EU has been acknowledged by the Ford Company, and they have taken measures to modify their product to the specific needs of their different markets. This adjustment in their product, based on the needs of the different markets, has led to the company's overall success.